Hello students, welcome to NeoTeach. In this video we are going to discuss increment and decrement operators. Okay, so what do you mean by increment and what do you mean by decrement? As we know, as name suggested, increment and decrement operators are used to perform incrementation and decrementation of operand value by 1. So like that, incrementation and decrementation we use. Okay, so we will list out here the increment and decrement operators. See here, operator, meaning and example. Okay, so first operator we will see, like plus plus means incrementation operator represented by plus plus. Okay, because 1 plus is allotted for addition. Okay, we call it as increment operator, right? Example, a plus plus means a incrementation, right? Next, decrementation, minus minus. 1 minus is allotted for the subtraction. That's what this decrementation represented by using minus minus. Okay, so this is the decrement operator. Next, so as I suggested, increment operator is used to increase the operand value by 1. Means how many times you are applying that operator on that operand, every time it increases by 1 only. See, like we consider one example, a equals to 4, and we are performing addition. See, incrementation here, a incrementation we are performing here. This a incrementation means a will become 4 plus 1, 5. Okay. In the same way, decrement operator is used to decrease the operand value by 1. So means every time it decreases 1 only. So that like this will take the example, integer a equals to 4 and a decrementation means like 4 minus 1, the output is 3 we will get. Okay, so these increment and decrement operators are classified into two categories, especially in the form of like prefix form and postfix form. Okay, so increment and decrement operators, they are just classified into prefix form and postfix form. Okay, so in the prefix form, like see, first two things are there, like pre-incrementation. So in pre-incrementation, operator preceded before the operand. So that is one thing, like plus plus a. And in the next, like pre-decrement operator, like decrementation of a, like this we will write. So pre, before the operand it places, like that we consider as a pre, right? In the postfix form, the operator present after the variable means after the operand, like post incrementation we will write like variable or operand followed by that incrementation. Okay, this is considered as a post incrementation, right? And next, post decrementation, so like a decrementation. Okay, so why these variations and how we will consider that and how we can perform at the time of like some calculations in the technical wise questions, we will see by the examples. Okay, let me discuss first pre-incrementation. What is pre-incrementation? Actually, it is used to increment the operand value by 1 before any other operation is performed. Means like whenever we have more than one operators in a single expression, so we should give the priority to pre-incrementation. So like that, this is the main thing. Example, we already taken like incrementation of a, right? Pre-decrementation, so it is used to decrement the operand value by 1 before any other operation. So before means like incrementation or decrementation, whatever it is, if it is pre, we should do that first and then after any other operation, like that. So example is decrementation of a. Now, so post incrementation, as I said, like pre means before, post means after. So prepone before the commencement, postpone after the commencement, like that. So post incrementation, it is used to increment the operand value by 1 after any other operation is performed. Here we will see one example like a incrementation. And in the same way, post decrement, it is used to decrement the operand value by 1 after any other operand is performed, like a decrementation. Okay, so for all these four we will take the same example and will consider two operators by using two operands, and we will compare that. Thus we will remember very conveniently. Here are examples to understand the increment and decrement operators I am giving here. Let me take some value, like suppose a value will take a is equals to 5, okay, and here integer b is equals to pre-incrementation of a. Now I want to take a output and b output. Just for the example, I am not writing any code, just example I am giving. That's what the output of a value is 6 and output of b value is 6. How it is going on? See, see in this expression, we have two operators, that is assignment operator and increment operator. What increment this is? Pre-incrementation. So that's what the 5 value directly incremented by 1 because of incrementation. Okay, so 5 plus 1, it becomes 6, right? The 6 will be assigned into the b, right? Means before assigning the value, it's got incremented. That's what a value 6 as well as b value 6 we will get. Okay, and the same example we will consider for the next post incrementation. See, take a is equals to 5 and integer b is equals to a post incrementation. See what happening here. First the 5 value is going to be assigned into b, because this is the postponement. Incrementation is going to be postponed. So that's what the 5 is assigned into b, as the b value is 5. Then after it got increases by 1. So that's it become 6. What is the a value right now? 6. What is the b value? Already 5 is there. Before incrementation, the value assigned to b. So like this, the output is like a value 6, but b value is 5. Okay, so that is the difference between the pre and post incrementation. So whenever a single is there, there is no difference. Suppose let's say here like a is equals to I want to take a is equals to 3. Okay, now incrementation of a, then what is the a output here? 4 only, because pre-incrementation. If you want to take like one more example, a is equals to 3, sir, I want to do like a post incrementation, that is the pre and this is the post incrementation. Then that case, what is the output of a, sir? Means in this case also a value 4. Means if it is standalone, means if it is coming alone, either pre-incrementation or post-incrementation, it increases by 1. But whenever it comes along with other operators, in that case we have to be take care of doing such operations. Okay, and most of the technical aspect questions, they are asking output type questions in many entrances. Okay, so that's what this knowledge is mandatory. Now, so we will see the decrement and means pre-decrement, post-decrement, like that. See, same value I am giving for easy comparison. So a value 5, then b is equals to pre-decrementation of a. See here what happening. So first decreases. So 5 value become 4 because pre-decrementation. So 5 minus 1, 4. After decremented, this value is going to be assigned into b. Thus a value 4 and b value also 4. Okay. So in the same way, the same example we will take for post decrementation. See, a is equals to 5 and integer b is equals to a post decrementation. Here the output is how we will analyze this output. See here, being a post decrementation, first of all what we will do, we should assign this. Okay, the 5 which is available in a will assign into the b. Okay, that task is done. Then after it become 5 minus 1, it become 4. Okay, that's we are getting what? A value 4, but b value is 5 only. Okay, so now based on this we will write one program. So the program is for write a program to print your name given number of times. We will see that how we will write that. We are going to open this Dev C++ to demonstrate that program. First we will go for the file and click on the new and take the source file. Now documentation section, write a program to print your name given number of times. Print your name given number of times on monitor. Now hash include stdio.h, hash include stdio.h. int main, I want to take the main function here, and here like I want to take one variable because I want to input some value, right? How many times I want to print my name. Example, if you want to print 100 times, you need to give 100 as an input value. If you want to give 500 times, you need to give input value as a 500. So to store that input value, we require this n, and I we required means one variable. The count starts from 1, so that's what we will take, one variable that is starts with a 1, means initialize with 1. Okay, so then we will give this printf function to input the value, like enter any number, or else you can write like enter how many number of times, enter how many times you want to print your name. Enter. I don't want to transfer the control, cursor remains in the same line, that's I don't want to use that \n. See, after this you will read that values, scanf function and %d, and you can place it into ampersand, means n value reading done. Now so let me use while. I will explain more about while loop in the control structures part. As of now, just let me explain this one in a brief. Like I less than or equals to n, then we will print the name, like I am printing institution name like neo teach \n, or else tab space we will use here. That's it. After printing one time, the I is going to be increased here. So this I want to show like how this increment operation is going on. Okay, so for this, see how it will be executing. I will explain. See here first we will get the output like enter how many times you want to print. By seeing this, we will give some 10 or 20, 30 like that. The value will be stored into n. Okay, so already I value we given 1, the 1 will become to here, and whatever the value you given, the value will be available in n. Suppose let's say 5 we given. Okay, so 1 less than 5, it's true. When the condition true, the while block is going to be executed. See, one time output is generated, right? After getting one time output, the I is going to be increased. I already 1 is there, now it become 2. Okay, so before closing this while, the control will move to condition, checking the condition, because that is the rule of while loop. So we will discuss more about in the control structures part. So as of now, so after incrementation, go to check the condition. So now 2 less than 5 again true. So again you print this, and then it become 3. The 3 also goes to check the condition. 3 less than 5 also satisfy the condition. Again one more time printed, then it will increase one more time. So 3 plus 1, 4. The 4 also goes to check the condition. 4 less than or equals to 5. Again satisfied, again it prints the name. Then 4 plus 1, 5. The 5 also satisfy the condition because 5 is equals to 5. One more time prints the name, right? So then after it becomes 6. Because every time I value like 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5. Now 5 plus 1, 6. The 6 is going to be check the condition. 6 less than or equals to 5, condition fail. So when the condition fail, it quit from this while block. Okay, so the program ends here. So let me check. First of all, I want to save this program. So the program name is name print. So already is there. So name pri, I am taking .c. Now, so in this program, we are printing the number of times. So compile this program. There is no warnings and there is no errors, and generating the output by running this program. Enter how many times you want to print your name. Suppose I wanted to print my name 100 times. See, 100 times output generated like neoteach like this. Okay, so like this we will write the programs, and now we will move on to the next topic, conditional operators. What do you mean by conditional operators? Conditional operators are also called as ternary operators because they required 3 operands, means 3 expressions we are using here. See, consider the syntax. Here expression 1 question mark and expression 2 colon expression 3, right? So in this, what is this syntax actually? See here, expression 1 always consists a condition, remember. So this is always a condition, right? And expression 2 holds the true occasion. So when the condition true, see, true occasion. So true case, I will write like true case. And the expression 3 is considered as a false case, like false occasion or false case. So in case of condition false, we will use like this. So example, let me discuss examples here. We are going to find the maximum of given 2 numbers. Okay, suppose a greater than b. This is the first expression. So this is we are considering as a expression 1. This is a condition, right? If the condition is true, then the second expression is going to execute. So this is considered as a expression 2, right? Means like if you given a value 10, then b value 5, in that case 10 is more than 5. So a will be selected as a maximum and will print the maximum value, right? In case if you given like 10 and 15, in that case the condition became false, means 10 is more than 15, it's false. In that case the b is going to be execute, means false occasion, expression 3 is going to be execute. Like this we can discuss like that. Okay, in the conditional operator, expression 1 always holds the condition. If the condition is satisfied, means condition is true, then expression 2 is going to execute. If the condition false, then expression 3 is going to execute. So like this is called as conditional operator. Okay, so for this also we will give one example. We will discuss one program. For that we will move on to one more time we will move on to this Dev C++. Take the new and click on the source file, and here write a program to find the maximum of given 2 numbers, using conditional or ternary operators. Okay, so now hash include stdio.h. Fine. Now int main we are writing, and inside this integer a comma b I want, because I want to input 2 values, and to find the value maximum I required one more variable max. Okay, so now I want to give input values printf, like enter a comma b values, or else you can say enter any 2 values also. Okay, now scanf function, from scanf function we can write that %d and %d for 1 and 2 means a comma b, ampersand a for the first one, ampersand b for the second one. Now like we are writing the max, that max is equals to, see, expression 1, a greater than b. Okay, in the expression 1 we are writing the condition. Now if the condition satisfied, a is the maximum, so writing in expression 2 we are writing a, means possible thing. Now in the expression 3 we are writing b, because if the condition false, the b is going to be selected as a max, like this. So finally we are going to print this max value. Okay, that max equals to %d, that value is like max. This is what we are doing that program. See, Completely, this is very important here, writing of such a thing. See, writing expression 1 and expression 2 and expression 3. So that is important. Let me run this program. First I want to save this file like max.c. So I am going to find the max. Now I want to compile this program. There is no errors, and I want to run this program. See, enter a comma b values. I am giving 10 and 5. Okay, the maximum is 10. One more time I want to run, like I will give the different values. Now 3 and 15. So second one maximum I am giving. So anyhow we are getting the max. Like this we will write the programs by using ternary operators. Okay. So after this we are going to discuss remaining topics in the next video. Thank you for watching.